Until we make the unconscious conscious, it will rule our lives and we will call it fate. Hello, my name is Fabio Garcia, and I'm here with my friend and business partner,
John Mejia.
We are Pinnacle Performance Team. Today we want to share with you something that we have been working for a little while now, right? And it's a great program and great content. But
Before we share, Fabio, I want to congratulate you. Not because you're watching this video, but because you have the awareness that you know that to get to the next level, something had to change.
we have been working in this program, not just the two of us. We partnered up with two other leaders and coaches, and they put their input and their experience and what they have been doing in their own companies, in their own jobs. So these two other members are Left for Faith
From Sumter, South Carolina,
and Misael Diaz.
from Boston, Massachusetts.
All I can tell you about these two guys that they're great leaders, great coaches, and their input into this program is amazing. It's like enhances everything that we have done so far. But what is the program based on, Johnny?
Well, the program is based on invisible boundaries. Something that never look at it. We look on the physical boundaries, time, money, relationships, but we don't look on those invisible boundaries. Basically, first, let's face it, maybe we don't know you unless you have worked with us in a seminar or as a coaching client, but what we know is that we have similar challenges, right? Maybe you're in a position in your career, on your job or your company, where you want to get to the next level, where you want to earn more money, where you want to work with people that collaborate and appreciate your efforts. Maybe on your relationships, maybe the people around you are not energizing you to get to the next level. Maybe that people are distracting you, right? What we have done and what we have learned is that people focus a lot on the effect, the results, but not on the cost. And similar to the compound effect, compound interest, where you have an amount of money and you earn interest on that money, and the compound interest is the interest that you earn on that base money and the interest, right? You can have a compound effect with your results. If the results that you're having right now are not the results that you wanted, you have to look at the cost, at the compound of those actions that you've been taking all these years that are taking you to the place where you are right now.
Before we move on to that subject, I want to share with you what is a boundary. It's any limitation that prevents us from accessing the resources that live within us. Everything that we have within us that we can get to use to overcome any limitation. But a lot of times this doesn't happen simply because we have developed this programming inside of us that says we don't have to. Like not too long ago, I was experiencing the fact that I thought that I knew it all. Every single time that I set out to learn something new or to do something new, as the process was going on, at one point something inside of me said, you know what, Fabio, you don't have to learn no more. That's good enough. You got it. And the truth that it wasn't good enough. I needed to learn more and in order for me to get to what I want to be, to get better results. Right. But that inside of me was lacking me. It was like the comfort zone that didn't want to let me pass through.
Right, and that's exactly what happened. Those invisible boundaries most of the times are attached to a limited belief, a paradigm, a programming that we have from where we are a child, right? And that is gonna keep you in your comfort zone, and you need to break. We have less than 50 days to finish the year, right? And if you wanna finish it 2017 strong, and have the 2018 the best year yet, you need to be able to start changing your beliefs, breaking through those limited boundaries.
As you say, it's important to recognize something. A lot of people, the majority of people out there is gonna wait until the end of the year to start working on what they wanna do for the new year. But you have the chance and the opportunity now, right now, by watching this video, by taking advantage of this great offer of this seminar that we put in together, to start working on your 2018 and how you're gonna make it better now, today.
Right. It's so much content that the original idea was to put a full day workshop, right? But that means that you have to travel, money, location, so physical boundaries. So what we have done is we created 3 free calls on Saturday, November 11 at 10 in the morning, Wednesday, November 22nd at 7 p.m. and Saturday, December 9 at 10 in
10
the
a.m.
morning.
Yeah.
Right? On those 3 calls, each call is gonna stand alone. It's gonna be hour and 15 minutes. But if you come to the 3 calls, you're gonna be able to create a catalyst for change. You're gonna get a lot of value of this uh, most common invisible boundaries that we identify. We identify what? 72?
72 boundaries. We identified between Misael, Lefford, Johnny, and I, we have been able to identify 72 boundaries. But the time to go through them is going to be too extend. So we have picked out 5 of the most common boundaries. The ones that, if you are like us, most likely you have experienced it before. Or maybe you experience it right now. And these boundaries are forgiveness.
Right? Forgiveness. Sometimes we need to forgive our past actions to be able to move on. We the paradigm of not being forgive from a past love, something like that, it can limit it you to go
True.
to the next level.
The other one is trust in fate.
Right?
A lot of times we go in life, and the majority of times you find it outside, especially in the environment of work, we don't really trust anyone unless we do it. But the truth is that we need to be open to trust in others, regardless of who they are or where they come from. We have to give them the opportunity in order for us to get to know one another, to embrace life not as a unit but as a group, as a team, right?
Right. Another boundary that we're gonna be talking is receiving. In order for you to master the art of giving, you need to learn how to receive. That's something very important on today's society. Everybody want to help each other. Everyone want to help others, give away. But if you don't know how to receive, that can bring your self-image. You can make you feel that you not deserve to get to the next level, to be more, to have more, to get more.
We're going to talk about possibilities. A lot of times in life, we don't think that the opportunity and the possibilities are for us. Why? Simply because we don't think that we're worth it, or that we are in possession of what it requires for that to get done. And the truth is that we are all gifted. We all have something inside of us that it makes us special. What is stopping you for you to take the opportunity to say, you know what, that possibility it could be mine, or it is mine? That's one of the boundaries that we're going to have to work on, and we're going to talk about it. And the last boundary is going to be scarcity.
Right. The possibility of having abundance. I remember on the corporate arena, they always say that you have to be the best so you can get a piece of the cake. What about the idea of you can create your own cake and have it all?
Yeah, absolutely. And share it with others as well.
Yeah.
You know?
So that possibility of abundance, living with abundance, not just of money or riches, but your abundance on your health, abundance on your relationships, abundance of creativity.
Your thinking. It touches all aspects of your life. These boundaries are attached to any aspect of your life. And most of the time, these boundaries are attached to a limited belief. And that's what we want to help you to identify. To identify where is this boundary within you, how it is camouflaged, because somehow it has a programming that makes you feel like it's okay, but how do you gonna be able to overcome and to open yourself to a new you, a better version of you, a new 2018 with a new you. This is the time for you. And how this is gonna work, Johnny, on the seminar?
Right. You just need to subscribe on the link below this video, and or on the video on the link, and you're gonna get the free workbook of the workshop, right? And we're gonna email you, send you the information so you can connect to the call.
You're gonna be able to access the call. The call is gonna be for about an hour and 15 minutes, and we're gonna open up we're gonna do a little bit of teaching at the beginning of the call. We're gonna share with you these boundaries, and we're gonna open up at the end for a Q&A, so you can come and ask your questions, and allows us to pour into your life and to help you to identify and to see how you can move through these boundaries.
Right. We invite you to join us on these calls and take this journey with us, journey of being more, getting more, and doing more. Not just for you, but for the loved ones, the people around you, and for the society. We live nowadays we live in a society that really need change, and we can be that change.
We look forward to see you in the next call for the seminar. Take advantage of this opportunity. I know you will. Be well. Take care.